I know Icklebickle's gonna be quick.
I know. That's why I questioned you. That's why I said, "Are you gonna be quick?"
Oh yeah,
I saw
but
him like practicing time trial throughout the week.
yeah, um, he was complaining about track limits,
I know
mainly the chicane. He said he was going to cut it. I don't think he will, but yeah.
So for the first sector, like the turn one, right, or first braking zone, do you cut the first turn or no?
Cut it as much as you can without hitting the sausage curve.
Oh,
Um,
because I was wondering if you do like put your car over the sausage curb because you can gain some time with that, but
no, because like on the
oh,
odd
you said,
occasion, if you get it just right, you can gain time, but more often than not, you're just gonna unsettle the car and lose on the exit.
and then exit of turn one, then turn two and turn three are flat.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you get turn one right, the rest of it's flat.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, I think you can get away with taking a bit more curb in turn three and turn four, or turn four and five. I don't know if the flat
Mm,
left kink counts as a corner,
yeah,
but it's still pretty sketchy. So just
yeah,
like my rule of thumb for that section in corners is just get as close to the inside curb without hitting the sausage curbs.
yeah.
So
Because if you mess up turn four, then you mess up turn five.
right, I know you can take the sausage curbs in turn five, and it's not super sketchy. It's just you might lose out some time on the exit. So really, all I can say, um, like advice for the race,
Mm,
if you feel like the tires, like the softs, are getting hard to drive on, just pit for mediums. They're a really good race tire. They can go pretty long. Um, and fuel burn is pretty much non-existent. I think you can underfuel slightly, and even if
mm.
there's no safety car, you can make it to the end.
Yep.
So like if you run, I think minus zero point 0.1 or zero point 0.2, you should be fine. But I highly doubt we're going to complete this race without a safety car.
Cutting out a lot.
What'd you say?
I don't know, you're cutting out a lot when you're talking.
Uh, what all did you hear?
I just heard like point one, point two, and then you carried on talking to something else.
Uh, um,
And I get the point. I think I get what
yeah,
you're trying to say. There's definitely gonna be a safety car. There's no way there's not gonna be a safety car. I
right.
mean, in Monza we had five, right, or something like that. Four.
Yeah, four.
So around here it's probably gonna be like
I
the
think it'll
whole
be
race.
similar. Just with how the curbs are and
Yeah.
just the nature of the track.
I think you could maybe
Yeah,
underfeel like a lap, but I
yeah.
don't know if I should risk it.
Risk what?
Like underfilling one lap.
Wait, say that again?
Underfueling the car by one lap.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably a bit too much.
Oh, you practice for the wet as well.
A little bit.
I saw your video.
Yeah, it feels like there is zero grip in heavy rain. On inters, it's actually quite decent, but um, yeah, full wet is terrible.
Hopefully my PlayStation doesn't shut off mid-race because I was having that problem.
Mhm. Oh, another thing to note is that track evo is super OP around here.
What?
Track evolution,
Ah, yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's very strong.
In qualifying, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I
just
did some
over.
practice, and my banker was like a 14.5. There's some
That's,
mistakes in there, of course, because it's a banker, but like I'd go from a 14.5 to 13.8 by the end of the session. So yeah, it's very important to be out right at the end.
yeah, I totally heard everything you said.
I
Okay.
moved further away from my mic, but it's very
Mm,
important to be out right at the end because the track rips up very quickly.
yeah. You were waiting on Blend, right?
Let me check.
Yeah, I think so. I did like the practice with on Monday with everyone, and the lap one was yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, I
I got
watched
from
Batch's stream and it was awful.
I went from 11th to 3rd, and then I spun. But
Hmm. Yeah, honestly, I think it's going to be better, but not by a massive amount. So, um, yeah, if you need to, just do back-to-back laps because quality is going to be very important.
yeah,
I don't think it's going to have a massive effect on the end result. It's just like, for trying to stay out of trouble.
mm. Also, if you spin, the tires are really cooked. Like I remember, like in the practice race, I spun once and then I couldn't drive the car to the pit line.
Yeah, I think in the Golden Race there was someone in the AlphaTauri who spun,
Mm.
and they spun maybe two or three more times before they got back to the pits. And they spun at turn 10, like the downhill right-hander.
Oh wait, the one just before the chicane?
Yeah,
Like you're going uphill and then when you go
yeah. So
uphill and
it's when you go uphill and then downhill before going uphill again into the chicane. Yeah, that's where he
yeah,
spun, and
yeah.
then he spun at the very next corner, the chicane, and then he spun again through the penultimate corner.
I didn't get to watch the Golden Race.
I'm not gonna lie, the Golden Race was kind of boring.
Boring? Was it boring?
Yeah, um,
Yeah, there's like only 13 people, right? Oh shit, already up.
yeah. I watched like the last half of it through JJ's perspective because the guy in front just kind of took off, and JJ was doing really well. I think he was fighting for fourth, but then he spun through the chicane.
Okay. Did you just fart or is this like leather seats?
Oh yeah, that's just like my pedals and
Your
stuff. They make a
seats?
lot of noises.
Your seat?
It might be my seat. I'm not sure. I've
Uh,
got noise canceling headphones on, so I can't really hear a whole lot other than my pedal. I was gonna say, getting blue balled by these timers.
oh gosh, what is it? No, it's just one
It's
thing.
dry, yeah. If I were you,
Oh
I'd
yeah,
probably wait a couple minutes before going out, just because track evolution, like the first lap
yeah,
would be
I'm gonna
pointless.
make changes, you said.
Oh, you want
Uh,
the setup, or
yeah, wait, no, I have your setup, mostly. I'm just putting the tire pressures and the suspension. I
okay,
put 3.9. I'll put 4.9, just a little different.
all right.
Okay. Yep, okay. Just, how many runs you gonna do? 3 or 2? or 4?
Wait, for what?
How many quality runs are you gonna do? Like, are you
Uh,
gonna try to use like 2 sets of softs, 3
Probably
sets of
3.
softs,
Tire wear isn't too bad, so might as well.
or are you gonna do 4 with medium soft, soft, soft?
No, just softs. I think going on the mediums kind of messed me up in qualifying last time because it ruins the rhythm a bit. Oh, what was that?
Hmm?
It was like a sounded
I was
like
just
you were.
moving the seat.
Yeah, it sounded exactly like that.
Yeah, I should probably use it for that, but oh, delta difference between soft and mediums are big. It's big.
Let me check.
9/10.
Yeah,
I wonder if I should do soft and use set of softs and fresh softs. I don't know. You're not gonna use the medium tires?
nope.
No? Okay.
It's just a waste of time.
Alright, that means I'm gonna do 2 runs. Why
What
not?
total?
Yeah, 2 quality runs.
Okay.
I'll just see other people's laps for now. I'll go at like 11 minutes.
I'm gonna head out right now.
Standing by.
And I've got to fix my audio. It's supposed to hold it up.
What? My record times are already faster than my time trial times. You on track?
Yeah. What's your
Oh shit,
PB?
I should 14.5.
I think if you can get closer to that, you should be okay.
Yeah, it's regular, so I could get closer, but like... Okay, I'll mute, because you're doing a lap, so... I'm about to do a lap,
I
so...
haven't started it yet. I'm just trying to
I
figure
know.
out who's on a lap or not.
Yeah, there's traffic there.
But yeah, I'll be starting in the
Yeah, I'm gonna
next
be...
20 seconds.
I'm the only one now on track.
Eh,
Yeah, I was watching a lot, but
yeah. I went wide at the final corner.
I know. Did you meant to go that wide in the first part of the chicane? Like
Which one?
um the one after the uphill.
Oh yeah, no, I went deep. So I
Yeah.
lost about a tenth there. Like in general, I was probably like 3 tenths off
Yeah,
from
you were two
significant
tenths.
mistakes.
Yeah, you're 2 tenths faster than uh, 1 tenth faster in sector one and 2 tenths slower in sector three.
Yeah, and I messed up second one. I went a
Well,
bit deep. Couldn't get 4 5 dollars early.
I'm gonna go out now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll go for.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
14-1 on old tires isn't bad.
Hmm?
I did a 14-1 on these tires. Did out
Yeah,
lap, hot lap, in lap, out lap, hot lap.
yeah, I don't think I'm Yeah, 15-7. I just made a very weird discovery that my steering wheel is not straight.
Yeah, I tried.
Are you on an outlap?
I'm on in lap.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I thought it was like interrupting me mid-lap, but
Oh, my game.
uh,
It crashed.
yeah, I can get an invite.
I hope I didn't crash. What the heck?
Invite.
It's messing with my wheel too.